Welcome to Frost and Sullivan's Growth Podcast. In each episode, we take a deeper look at transformative shifts shaping global ecosystems, from industry megatrends and technology innovation to evolving customer expectations. Today, we're exploring what will shape the next phase of facility management growth in Asia Pacific, unpacking where the next wave of opportunity is unfolding and what it means for future-ready facility management providers. Facility management has traditionally focused on keeping buildings operational, but the industry seems to be undergoing a strategic transformation. What's driving this shift across Asia Pacific?
The market is certainly entering a new phase. In Japan and South Korea, the facility management market is projected to reach $72.06 billion by 2030, growing at a 3.8% SAAR. Although cost pressures are beginning to ease, aging building infrastructure, stricter regulations, and ambitious sustainability goals are forcing organizations to rethink how facilities are managed. Singapore presents a different picture. The market is expected to reach $2.73 billion by 2030, growing at 3.1% CAGR. Outsourcing is already well established, but rising labor costs and pricing pressures are making traditional service models increasingly difficult to sustain.
So, growth isn't simply about expanding contracts anymore.
Exactly. The next phase will depend on providers delivering more integrated, technology-enabled, and value-driven services that improve operational performance while addressing evolving customer expectations.
What are the major strategic forces influencing the industry?
Four imperatives stand out. The first is internal challenges. Many organizations continue purchasing single or bundled services rather than fully integrated facility management. This keeps services highly commoditized, increases price competition, and limits providers' ability to deliver greater strategic value. The second is transformative megatrends. Changing workplaces, evolving workforce expectations, and sustainability priorities are creating demand for more flexible operating models. In Singapore especially, ESG initiatives and green building policies are elevating facility management into a strategic business function. Third is competitive intensity. In Japan, sustainability expectations and corporate responsibility goals are increasing demand for smarter, more energy-efficient buildings. Larger providers are investing heavily in digital capabilities while industry consolidation continues. Finally, industry convergence is becoming increasingly important. Facility management is converging with building automation, digital building controls, and smart building technologies, creating demand for integrated technology and service solutions.
Technology clearly isn't an add-on anymore. It's becoming central to service delivery.
Exactly. Technology is becoming the foundation for more efficient, connected, and outcome-focused facility management.
Integrated facility management, or IFM, is often highlighted as a major opportunity. How does adoption differ across these markets?
There are significant differences. In Japan and South Korea, IFM adoption remains relatively low at about 17.5%. Single service contracts still account for nearly 55% of the market, while bundled services represent almost 28%. Organizations are gradually recognizing the value of integrated services, particularly for improving portfolio management, operational consistency, and cost efficiency. Singapore is further along. IFM adoption has reached approximately 32.5%, supported by greater market awareness, stronger regulatory support, and increased focus on service quality and operational optimization. Even there, however, single and bundled services continue to represent a substantial portion of the market.
So, providers need different strategies depending on market maturity.
Exactly. A one-size-fits-all approach won't work across Asia Pacific.
Where do you see the biggest opportunities for growth?
Three opportunities stand out. The first is facility management service integration. Many customers in Japan and South Korea still rely on fragmented service contracts, creating opportunities for providers to expand into integrated facility management, energy management, and broader outsourcing models. The second opportunity is technology-enabled facility management. In Singapore, connected buildings, IoT sensors, robotics, and smart workplace technologies are transforming day-to-day operations. Providers are increasingly using data analytics to optimize building performance, reduce energy consumption, and improve occupant experience. The third opportunity is sustainability-driven compliance services. New environmental regulations, mandatory energy improvement programs, and emissions reporting requirements are creating demand for services that help organizations monitor energy use, maintain regulatory compliance, and achieve sustainability goals.
So, providers are increasingly becoming strategic partners rather than traditional service contractors.
Exactly. Future growth will come from helping clients improve building performance, meet sustainability targets, and optimize operations through technology.
The future of facility management across Asia Pacific will be shaped by regional differences rather than a single growth strategy. Japan and South Korea present opportunities to accelerate outsourcing and integrated service adoption, while Singapore requires greater emphasis on operational efficiency, technology enabled delivery, and sustainability performance. Providers that tailor their strategies to local market dynamics while investing in digital capabilities and integrated service models will be best positioned for long term growth. Thanks for joining us on Frost and Sullivan's Growth Podcast. For access to our research, competitive benchmarking, and best practice frameworks, head over to frost.com or email hello@frost.com. We'll be back soon with more to help you stay clear headed and growth ready.